Evening, afternoon, Doom Squad. It is the passive praying mantis, the cello himself. I'm back. Bit more Division 2. And yes, it is a continuation of the ranting. Ranting, rolling, and eating rum and raisin ice cream. Right, here we go. Let's go kick some ass to start with. Oh, Brazos, we're going here. Yes, we may. I think we're going to farm this for a little bit. Absolute bloody lootly. Let's go farm this. Let's do a rant. It will be the continuation of a rant as well. I gotta restart the mission. I gotta reset it, because look, not even.
Looks like they're coming from the DCD complex. Whatever's happening over there, we need to shut it down.
This is how the build should be running. Now that I'm back to my proper... Well, it's not my proper build, so it is still modification, but... Now that my waveform is back on the build, like it should be.
Serious trauma detected.
drone actually doing? Currently, it looks like it's doing fuck all. Okay, so no grass loss yet. Right, part 2 of the rant. I said in the first part that if you're happy about raid exotics going in the dark zone, you are either A, stupid, B, lazy, C, entitled, or D, all of the above. Right, let's cover the laziness. The reason I'm saying you're lazy is because if you can't be asked to do the raid, then you are fucking lazy. What you want to do is you're just hoping that you can just take a 2-minute thing chance and hopefully pull it out of the dark zone instead of actually having to work as a team and get it. That is, to me, fucking lazy. And then there's also the other bit, C, entitled. You are totally entitled because the people who are happy about it will probably be the same people who will be saying things like, I bought the game, I should get all the weapons. No, you fucking shouldn't. You're supposed to earn them. Do you think Dark Souls says, oh, you know what, you're finding it too difficult, we'll put an easy mode in for you? Do they fuck? They tell you to shut up and get good. Resident Evil. If you want to unlock the rocket launcher, because you can buy the rocket launcher, but it's not the same as unlocking it. It's the same as when you buy the machine gun versus unlocking the machine gun. There's a huge difference because when you unlock it and actually get the unlimited ammo on it, you can put the upgrades on it, whereas if you buy it, you can't put all the mods on it. So, you know, huge difference. But the people who would say who are happy about it are the people people who believe that the raid exotics should be in the dark zone or in the open world.
DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
This is why I'm calling them entitled, because they will come out with sayings like, I purchased the game, I should be entitled to it. All things should be available. They want participation trophies. They don't want to put the work in, and then they'll come up with other excuses like, well, I only get half an hour, blah, blah, blah. A couple of days. Oh, I don't get many hours per week. Uh-huh. Who cares? That's your problem. There are teams who will that can take you through the raid. They can get you through, like Dark Hours, for example, in 22 minutes. So there is no fucking excuse, because that's quicker than most missions on Heroic.
The best way to take the lab offline is a decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
No fucking excuse there. Shut up, Manny.
They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Absolutely no excuse for the laziness. or the entitlement, because they'll also be the ones who they just want
Open the fuel
participation
line.
trophies.
That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
The entitlement comes from when they think that just because they bought a copy of the game, they should be given everything of the game. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to earn stuff. Next, they'll be expecting to just log on and have their proficiency all up to 2021 for them. Just give them all the exotics. Don't make them do anything for it. I mean, you can't expect them to actually grind for it or put some effort in. Oh my god, no. They should be entitled to that weapon. Should you fuck, boy? Should you fuck? You haven't got the gun, it's your fault. Like, I haven't got the Ravenous, that's my fault. If I put a bit more effort into finding a team, I could get the gun. I just don't know why people think that just because you bought the game, you should be given everything. No. What's the point of the game if you're just giving it? And to be honest, compared to going and doing the raid, having it in the dark zone is pretty much like being given it. It's entitlement. Another good example, right? Division 1 with the div tech. Yes, there was a limited amount around the open world. But if you properly wanted to keep a lot of div tech to up your build, you had to go in the dark zone and you had to spend hours, and it took shitloads. Yes, the dark zone is different. The dark zone in Div 2 is shite. But the point is, I'm more referring to it as the work that goes into it, not the fact of going in that shitty dark zone, because that's just fucking stupid. Raid exclusives should stay raid exclusives. It's just so being so entitled, thinking that just because you bought the game, you should be able to have it. No. I know I'll probably get people going, well, you're trying to gatekeep weapons. No, I'm not trying to gatekeep weapons. I just want weapons to stay where they fucking should. I mean, they should be reserved for the best things should be behind the hardest content. But there's always some whinging little fucking snowflake. It's gonna go, yeah, I should be no, you shouldn't be fucking entitled to it. That is the point. You shouldn't be entitled
Decontamination
to
protocol
it.
can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you.
You should fucking earn
Stay put
it.
once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss
Lazy
it. It's right in the middle of the
bastards.
lab.
Oh, what? It grinds my gears. It really does. It's lazy, it's entitled, and you're fucking
Virus samples
stupid.
detected.
And unfortunately, some people are all of the fucking above.
I guess you could call that greed.
So they're too stupid to see what's really going on. Which clearly is the fact that they called this a PvP update, they've done fuck all for you. They're fucking entitled that they think just because they bought the game they should be entitled to, and they can't be asked to do it because they're lazy and their lazy entitlement believes that they should just be given the gun. So yeah, that is the final part of the rant. Lazy, entitled, stupid people do my head in.
Agent in need of backup.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
But with all the ranting done, we're less than a week away now till season 11, Reign of Fire. I'm sort of looking forward to it because, you know, it's got a good name. It has. Reign of Fire. I like the name. And not just because it's a film that had Christian Bale in it. And Christian Bale's awesome. I just hope that we're not made to go to Countdown again, because the General Anderson mission absolutely sucked. And no one wanted to do it. Honestly, you send in a request for help, or a matchmate, no one wanted to do the Anderson mission.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroying anything that might be contaminated.
It's a backpack. I don't want the backpack. What was I going to say? Yeah, I just hope that this season 11 we don't get forced to go to Countdown again. Because that just sucked. And timers. Oh my god, no. Please, man. No timers. Timers do not make the game fun. They make them shit. I don't know why, but I've got a sneaking suspicion that season 11 is going to be quite difficult. I don't know why, but something just tells me it's going to be quite difficult. I'm thinking that all the manhunt targets are actually going to be quite. They're going to be a fight. There's going to be a scuffle. I'm hoping I'm right, because if it's a good one and it's a scuffle.
Don't let him break the back.
I mean, we can still do with some more content, new missions, please. We've if you want us to pay for them, just come out and say it. I mean, I'll happily put money for pay for new content. If it's good content, I'll bloody pay for it. I think we can all confirm that free content is generally shit. But if it's good stuff, I'll happily pay it. If they turn around and it's like a Warlords of New York size, or even just like at least over 5 or 6 missions. There's like 5 more missions. And they say, oh, it's 20 quid for the 5 missions and so many side missions. Yep, sign me up. I'll pay it straight away. I do not mind as long as if these 5 missions could also then go invaded as well. So that'll be like the equivalent of 10
If she's an
missions.
asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
You can also do some more control points and stuff like that, you know, new areas. Well, I know it seems like we're asking a lot for a game that's quite old, but they'll still make money, boys, and you know it will, so... And you know people would pay for it. That's the thing. I would certainly pay for new content. I'm not going to even cap and say I wouldn't, because I know 100%. I just hope the story for season 11 is good.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Gloves. Skill damage. Yes. Yeah, I think
Data transfer initiated.
they know we'd pay for it, so I know they've only got a small team and they're working on other games, but honestly, it's all well and good working on the new game, but you've got a bit of a faithful community here that would happily pay for stuff. I mean, I'd be all over the new stuff. I just hope the season 11's got a good story. Season 9 had a better story than season 10. Anderson getting away was annoying.
Depth transfer completed.
I think it was more annoying because I didn't even get to give him a slap. See, that's not bad. But terrible.
Clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
Here they come. Be careful.
think this last couple. There we go. No exotic, but I got a named one. Wonder, will it be? I think it's called the Closer. No, it's Picari's holster. See, I got weapon damage, armor regen. You know what? That's a bit of a beaut, that is. We'll have him. We're in a bad run. Actually got some alright stuff. Let's just open this. I've got a gun that I need as well. Okay, cool. Yep, we need it. That's cool. I like them. My one I'm using at the moment. Right,
Good to see you. You need anything?
I've got the biggest inventory in DC.
see how many Picari's holsters I got. I'm sure I've got a few. I went through it. I got like a couple, one after the other. A couple of ammo dumps. Picari's holster. That's a good one too. Better. 9. Lovely jubbly. I'm sure I may have a nemesis anyway, so... Have I got another nemesis? No, I haven't.
Hey, you need to craft something?
There we go. Right. On that one, we're going to say toodaloo. Thank you for watching the Cello rant again. I have been the Cello. Cheers for watching. I upload to YouTube regularly, so feel free to watch and comment. Cello is out. Just turn it off. Let's stop the stream first.